Welcome everyone to an arena video. This is Andrea Mengucci. This video is sponsored to you by channelfireball.com and Ultimate God. Izzet Dragons. Welcome everybody. This is an Izzet Dragons deck. You say dragons, but there's only 7 dragons, but I think it's good enough to call it dragon, call it tempo, call it mid-range, but the truth is that these dragons are very important for this deck to work. This deck was actually a thing when Kaldheim went out, you know, as we popularized. It's like Izzet's no deck. But the deck wasn't great because it was just all about the Goldspan Dragon. Now you have Izzet Prismari, which is costs 4 for flying. It's a 3 for flying. It's basically Urza, but you can only use the treasure to make to play instant or sorcery. So you can play like, you know, a Risen Borer, a Bone Crusher Giant, or a counter magic most likely. But yeah, so the deck is working pretty well for me. I like its position against Sultai. It's just a solid deck. You don't have like tremendously bad matchups. You can maybe be a little bit down against like Mono White or Rogues, but overall I have liked this deck a lot, and I want to play again with you. The main changes that I did to Seth Manfield, Brad Nelson, and their team list from the MPL Rivals is I added a land. I went up to 26 with 4 Faceless Heaven, cutting a Magma Opus, which I didn't find it that good. People go like, oh, you discard, you get mana. Sure, that's a thing, but that's just a pretty bad use of a card in my opinion. Costing 8 is a lot. I've also added 1 Prismari command, and the reason is that I felt that the mirror match, it's all about Maze Mind Tome. Maze Mind Tome is just outstanding in the mirror, and often it's just your perfect two-turn play. Because you can't cast Iteration. Some matchups you can't cast removal spells, so you just want to cast the Tome and kind of like go on and on with it. So I've also added the Tome for an expressive iteration, which I don't want to say it's bad, because it's of course not a bad card, but it has been less good in this format for me. Just the fact that you don't have like, I don't know, 2 or 3 times I just didn't find the land in the top 3 card, and the card was just not good for me. That's also why I added the 26 land, because I think that you kind of want to have more lands when you play Expressive Iteration. What else do we have that's different? I mean, not much. Oh yeah, Rivlex says we play 11 dragons because Faceless 7 has Changeling, so it's also a dragon. In the sideboard, I have 3 Red Cap melee, very good in the mirror, because it kills the only threats, and very good against Mono Red, of course. More counters for the Sultai matchup, Negates and Test of Talents. Cinderclasm has been outstanding. I really just didn't know this card very well, but it's just great against Jeskai Cycling, against any aggro deck. The fact that it's an instant makes it even better. Really, really good. There's 1 Shadow Spear. So I have found this tech, you can call it, on the Upumpa channel. Shadow Spear, it's the only card that gives lifelink to the deck. I mean, other than Maze Mind Tome. And it can be crucial to get through the like Clarion Spirit tokens or Impermanent Alliance tokens if you don't have Cinderclasm. Giving lifelink to your Bone Crusher Giant could be like back-breaking, I think. I want to try it out. We might cut it. Our Prophecy is more removal spell. 1 Acron War. This is for the Sultai matchup mostly, to answer Coma or Gargaroth, and then a couple of Ox of Agonas. I've read Seth Manfield article, and that's pretty cool. He says he just brings in Ox of Agonas very often, even when, like, let's say against Mono Red or Mono White, brings in Ox of Agonas, because he just overloads on, he cuts all the counters, he overloads on removal spell, and then Ox of Agonas becomes good. I like that idea. I want to try it out today. So yeah, this is the deck that I am trying today, and let's get to the battle. Alright, let's go. Sure. 126 lands, so we can keep 2 lands around the draw. Mana curve is a little bit high, but we can make it work. Opponent's playing Zimone. The blue-green avatar. I do pay attention to avatars. Avatars don't go unchecked when playing as me. Yeah, Love to Denial is it's just a card that I don't play. It's just a card that I don't play. As simple as that. It's like Mana Fight. I don't play though. I don't play those cards. Alright. Wolfwood Haven. So this could be Sultai, but they play 60 cards. Oh wait, they play 80 cards but no Yoria. No, wait, they're Diamond? Wait, I'm 90%? What happened? Alright, I guess all these things make sense now. Do I want to just suspend this? Because I can't counter the cultivate next turn, so I guess might as well suspend this. Or I can just pass and shock my opponent, hoping to draw land to cast the Crusher. Yeah, maybe that. Where can you see the results of tournaments? You go to MTG Melee. That's like the best places to check tournaments these days. Yep. Opponent with the amazing turn 1 start. Yeah, Kiori, they most likely have copy pasted the list, and if you copy paste the list, it doesn't auto load the companion. So yeah, when you say that you have a good matchup against this deck, it's always weird because this deck is so good that I doubt. Like if you have like great draws with this deck, it's just going to be so good. All right, my opponent cannot cast the ultimatum. I don't think I can win. They have 6 mana 2, so awful. Palaka Predation, sure. Good morning's move. Oh, good morning, Alberto. Alright. Find a land. Yeah, I mean, I'm passing here. Oh, no, wait. They discarded my mystical dispute. I can't pass. Alright, let's cast one Crusher. Just hope you have 4 lands and draw land. No, they have a Heartless deck to begin with. Nope. Alright, I'm gonna just concede to an ultimatum. I don't want to play this game. Not saying that you lose immediately, but you lose immediately. I have 3 lands, they have 7. Like this is not even like, it doesn't even feel like we're playing the same game. It feels like my opponent's playing, you know, another game. Alright. It's not the best. Not the best. Bring him for a what else? Bring in the Acron War. I take up Prismari Command for Frosty Bees. And vamos! Any decks that you're excited to test with the new anthology cards? Yes, Alberto. I want to test Bant with Into the Story. Sorry, Into the North. I want to test that deck so much. It's been like 2 weeks that I can't think of anything else. I want to remove Growth Spiral in Bant because I hate it. I hate it. And I want to... Oh. And I want to put Into the North. I've never done a Cyborg idea set for this deck, so I will open it on the side. Alright, play first. Good hand. Yes, I could have done that. I was giving up on that. Rampant growth in the story. Yeah, I mean, it's actually better, isn't it? Like, I think I'd rather suspend this than negate a Woeful Haven. I think it's actually better since you're able to pick up a blue-green land. I think I keep on suspending. I know I could negate the cultivate, but do that. Alright, I'm playing against the actual Sparky. Woeful Haven Cultivator game. Do I want to go Expressive Iteration? I think this is the okay turn to play Expressive Iteration. Home in end. Tome at the bottom. And my island at the end. Yes, no land and also Faceless 7. Do I want to cast the Tome? No, because Tome just eats it. Binding on the teeth, so let's not do that. Boom. Woeful Haven. Okay. We can't go after mana ramp at this point. We have to hope to flood them out, basically. It doesn't seem like we're succeeding though. I'll drop a Tome here. You don't think it will be 7/6 though? Oh, you have to pay 3, but yeah, it can be a 7/6 if you pay 3. Yeah, they're missing double blue to cast the Ultimatum or the Woeful Haven. It's funny how not even for Siren you are in. Right. I'm actually going for a good old thing. A good old deck thing here. I leave up double counter. What do you think about card Emergent Sequence? I don't think it's a good card, Professor. Think of Emergent Sequence. Okay, one sec. So this is just two birds. I don't think I'm afraid of two birds. Where's where you are? I think it's in their sideboard. The card Emergent Sequence is, imagine it as like a Milesian Caryatid. Imagine it as like a Mara Leaf Pixie. Don't imagine that. Alright, this one has to be countered. Not because it's particularly strong, just because it's a 6/6, and my deck I have trouble dealing with a 6/6. Why don't you use the best Art of Negate? Wait, this Art of Negate is insane. What are you talking about? This is like the best negate art ever. I even have some negates laying around here. Yesterday I was building my pauper deck and I put these negates. Alright, so let's play Swalcom in here. Dai, che? Oh, what negate is that? Dai, non parla, ma che? Alright, I think unfortunately I have to cast negate here. I mean, I don't say unfortunately, but I just have to cast negate. Yeah, they're just literally playing a 6/6 haste, but I think it's good enough. Alright, so I draw a card. Yeah, I hope to draw a Goldspan. No Goldspan for Mengu. Bonkashaji. Right, so let's play the Galazeth Prismari. Remember that now, the Tome also adds me mana, right? For Galazeth? Yeah, I mean, I can just pass the turn here, right? I can't foretell, because if I foretell, I have to sacrifice the Tome to draw, because remember. Because remember that, yeah, this is how it works. Today, I didn't put the cat in the exile upstairs, so they are probably just scraping the sofa eventually. Guardalo. Oh no, why didn't I do that? I made such a punt, chat. Not putting the cat in the exile before starting the stream, definitely a huge punt. Alright, I have to counter this. Counter this. Right, I mean, drawing 3 cards. Magali Villeneuve is your favorite art. I agree, Trinka. I mean, not entirely, because I don't know exactly hold her work, but yeah, that negate art is beautiful. The only one with ultimatum? That's not true. I mean, you saw them casting Vorinclex there. Drawing 3 is big deal. Alright, I think I am stomping. Wait, what are you doing? Look. I think I'm stomping this other one. Remember, the Tome adds mana. What's my favorite artwork? Oh. I don't exactly know that answer. That answer is hard. I'm not prepared. Right, so let's... Yeah, so let's cast Aron's Epiphany. I can pay 3. Oh wow, actually make me pay 3. That's why I tap like this. The big brain tapping. Is this a favorite against Ultimatum? No, it's fine. It's okay, it's close. It's close. No, it's not favored. It's close. It's unfortunate that you didn't draw any Faceless 7. That would have been good in this game, unfortunately. Alright. Please find the mango in the gate. Nice! Nice, gatto! Bonkashachi. Back for 5. Still hope for Izzet Dragons? Yes, Enos. I'm still hoping for Izzet Dragons to be good. Binding the Old Gods. The Stroke. Gatto's in the room? Yes, yes. And it's about to scrape the sofa. I can feel it. I can feel it. Unfortunately, my opponent doesn't have Yorion on their side. That would have helped them a lot. Remember, when you automatically download a deck from a player, I make sure that there is a companion if it should be. Because Magic Arena doesn't automatically load it, okay? Pestilent has it? That's funny. Yeah, then I have to counter, because then, like, yeah, because then the champ blocked the Bone Crusher. And I can counter pass in. How's it? I don't know why I'm laughing, but seeing cars like this is like, what is this? Also, what picture is pretty terrible, isn't it? No, not the picture, sorry, the name. Oh, they have Shark Typhoon. They have Unagate, Dispute. So I have two Dispute, two Unagate, two Shark Typhoon, El Gargarozza. They don't have Coma. That's good news. Thanks, opponent, for letting me know that. So you don't have Coma, vero? No Coma. Gatto, perché? 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 You could have just stayed relaxed in the living room. Instead, you forced me to exile you. You realize that, Gatto? Oh wow, they died. Alright, Gatto. Are you ready? Ready? Okay. I think about Sublime Epiphany, and it's a good card. It costs 6. 6 is a lot. 6 is a lot. Okay, it's fine. Let's just go to the side. Actually, but why not cut a Crow on the War? Because we've seen Gargaroth, but we didn't see Koma. Hmm. Guess I'm for smart command. It's fine. Gatto di macchia? It is. It is. Buongiorno, Sebastian. One looks like a free gamer. Yeah, yeah. Is that uncommon on Arena, you think, Professor? Being a free gamer? He's got the Savage Gatto. Oh, Gatto was delivered by my brother, I want to say 9 years ago. Or 7. Either 7 or 9 years ago, because he recently posted like a Facebook memory of him buying this cat 7 or 9 years ago. Then he broke up with his ex-girlfriend, and he gave us the cat. Alright, my opponent, the Sparky bot. Turn 2 Heaven, turn 3 Cultivate. See, like, if your opponent starts like this, it's gonna be hard for, like, any deck that doesn't put counters. Like, don't tell me that Mono White would win this game. Like, it doesn't matter if it's a favorite matchup. If your opponent does this, you lose. For free gamer? Yeah, that's true. Okay, I'm just casting this again. If they go Bone Crusher, I mean, there's nothing I can do. We know what I can win? Oh, so. Opponent has 6 mana, you have 3. Alright, I just played Eliminate. What do Monster Enchantment? I don't think it achieves much. I'd rather just burn and play Bone Crusher. They just replay the enchant. There's so much mana. This is just bouncing 1 mana. I don't think it changes anything. I don't understand why you guys want to give them back Wolfillo Haven. Doesn't do much. It doesn't do much. They just replay them. Bouncing is card disadvantage. Remember that. If you're spending mana to bounce, your opponent doesn't spend mana to bounce. You actually just wasted a card. Like you had the card in your hand, the card disappears. Right. So they are casted the shark, making this game funnier. Let's bounce the shark, and I guess I'm burning them for 2 again. I can't bounce the Amazement Tome. I have to hope this one expires soon. People love to call things tempo while it's just wrong. But yeah, so many squirrels. All right, ultimatum is there. Hopefully I get the Warrior Class because I can bounce that. What's my definition of tempo? Oh, Elder Wand. Remember, later we have to play. We have to play a match later, Elder Wand. Don't disappear. Yesterday I was looking for you. Definition of tempo. I don't know, dates, Delver, stuff like that. Alright, I have to... let me think. I think I'll shuffle Valky here. You go blocking some calls. I mean, if you have things to do, this is a game, so don't worry. Don't worry. I want to give them an extra turn. No, 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 però... No, opponent. This game doesn't count. This game doesn't count. I probably lost. I mean, not that I didn't win. I'm actually regretting the fact that I conceded game 1 when they cast the ultimatum. Actually, conceding there when I cast the ultimatum, I think was fine in game 1 because they might have like realized it. Like they might have learned in game 1. What did I do? This must be their first game ever with this deck. They don't have a companion and they just misclicked on the ultimatum pile. Chat, it happens to everyone, you know. Not every player plays Arena as good as Twitch chat. Let's put this in my hand. Sure, do I want to? Maybe they're a mobile. Oh yeah, a mobile is different. I don't know though if I want to cast the tome. See, this card is medium. This card is medium. Do I want to cast the tome or just say go? Let's just cast the tome. Oops. Oh, you want to blame Arena now? Okay. What was this a misclick? On Saturday, I played on iPad. A friend of mine has an iPad, and he told me, I was with him, and he told me, Mango, I'm broke. Please draft with me. So I drafted Ikoria with him. That's funny. Our opponent's dead on board. Good game. Actually, no, wait, what am I talking about? Oh, is this? Oh no, they're not dead on board because it's game 4. Sure. Oh, they are. Alright, GG. Faceless sounds so good. But I mean, okay, this match doesn't matter. Actual, factual, doesn't matter. It's good to explode melt. Oh wow, I didn't feel like that. We actually had. I was playing on the iPad, and they connected the iPad to the main screen. Sorry, to the main TV. Like he has this like huge TV. And then, so like we had like 3 people on the couch watching the TV as I was playing the iPad. It was funny. This is Mango's cat, Macchia. And I was doing Macchia. Alright. Let's get to the matches. Opponent does reveal Yorion. Our hand is medium. That's a keep. Alright. Zagatrio. So this should be Sultai. Good to know. Let's start with good old Mountain. Macchia means spot. Yeah, I'm just going to Maze Mind Tome. I passed the turn. Yeah, Dangerous Moon. Macchia is mean, in fact. It is. I think I'm scrying here. I want to draw lands or counters. I don't want to draw expensive cards. Like, if I see an Auron's Epiphany or a Glowspine Dragon, I'm actually just drawing an extra card by scrying here. Yeah, right? We're like, imagine that. Okay, face to 7, that's good. I'm just playing Volatile Fjord here. Is Fjord like a Northern Europe word? Or in English you just call it the same, like Same word. Like, actual same word. I don't play Magma Opus anymore. I honestly, I've never played Magma Opus. It costs, maybe at the beginning when a net deck, but it costs 8 mana. And I just don't think you have 8 mana in standard. And even if you do the power, it's just not a good card. Like, it's only good in your story because you can play it for free with Mystic's Mastery or with Torrent Shakiro. Opponent realizes the game is over. They didn't hit the crucial land drop on turn 3. They didn't have Cultivate. They didn't have Woeful Haven. Game could have gone a little bit longer, but against the Tome, I think it's just, yeah. Alright, usually sideboard 4 counters and 1 Akron War. The Akron War is mainly for Koma and Gargaroth, and I board out Frostbite, 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 and 1 Prismari Command. Fjord is the same, okay. Yeah, in Italian they translated it, like Fiordo, we say. I was wondering if, what was the last cut? Prismari Command. So I play Prismari Command in the main because it deals with the Maze My Tome in the mirror. Maze My Tome is like the best card in the mirror. And I want to have like a direct answer for that. And it's not that Prismari Command is like awful overall. It's just, it's a fine card. But don't be afraid to cut it whenever your opponent doesn't play Artifact. Yeah, exactly, exactly. This is a... How about we keep this end? Eh? Nah, let's try and keep this, man. Whatever. My hand is like good. If only I have if only I draw like a blue or red land. Yeah, trust the tome. We're going like scry end of turn and draw a card in my turn. I get like 4 or 5 draws before missing a land. And it's not that I need it's not like this isn't historic. I'm not required to draw a land immediately. I can take my time before drawing a land. Oh wow, they also break the lands. Man. I'm drawing. I don't want to scry upkeep. Nice! Nice! Opponent has missed every land drops. We don't mulligan a hand. We don't mulligan a hand with lands and spells. We do not. I usually don't take mulligans. I don't know why I fetch first. Should have waited, but whatever. Yeah. Should have scried here, because I can't draw a card now. I'm just going to discard. Going to discard. What am I discarding? I need to keep counter for Cultivate, because they clearly kept the 2 land hand with Cultivate. Question is, what do I discard? Maybe saw it coming. Alright, I think I'm just going Test of Talents, exiling all of them in their hand. They do replace them, but still, Cultivate is such a great card when their mana screwed. Wow, their hand is 3 Emergent Ultimatum, funny. Okay, so let's see. Let's see if they have Comma. I want to pay attention to that mainly. They have 1 comma. 2 comma. Charge Typhoon. Va bene, dai. How many counters? You have Negate Stroke. Negate Stroke. Dispute. Stroke. So they replaced the card in hand with another card, sure, but still better than a Cultivate in my opinion. And then I'm taking my turn. Do I want to scry here? No. No, I don't think so. But like, they can't really punch me. I guess I'm taking my turn. I can just dispute this Eureka moment. And do I want to draw now? I want to just foretell this. I think I'm just foretelling this now. If I draw with Tome, I go to discard. Man, I can't go to discard. And I have Mystical Dispute for the Eureka moment. Everything's fine. Don't be too afraid of missing land drops. If your opponent is also stumbling, you're not desperate to hit land drops. Yeah, I'm countering that one. That one's good when they have you are into. Again, I'm not scrying with a tome. Scrying with the tome is simply bad. Simply bad. You're just giving up on a card. I don't know ops. I'm not sure. I don't really follow those. Alright, let's keep on disputing. Opponent has 3 ultimatum. We will eventually have to care about those. Alright, let's draw a card. If I find a mountain. I do. That's great. So let's go Mountain Dragon, and I have Negate to protect from Heartless Act, and they have 4 lands for the ultimatum. So it'll take a while for them. I could use this treasure to bounce with Wolfwillow Haven, but again, I don't want to do that. Alright, good game. Our opponent's playing Yoran Sky Nomad. We played against 2 Soul Tide today, but it wasn't the best game ever. We won, but still unsure whether the matchup is positive or not. Hello, Jack Sparrett. Must still play against Chat at the end of the street. I have to play against Elder 194. That's a guaranteed match. Alright, I can't counter Cultivate, so might as well just cast the Stone. You think there are any LGS in Antarctica? Oh, I usually don't ask myself every question ever. What's my thoughts on Standard right now? I like Standard a lot. I don't think there's a tier 1, actually. I think every deck have a blast against each other. Alright, Jungle Hollow. 1 important life points. The new Golgari Planeswalker is strange. Oh yeah, we'll have to check the new spoilers for sure later. I keep up dispute for the what's it called? 4 mana saga. Sorry. Alright. Draw a card. Ooh, saw it coming. Saw it coming, very good. I'll suspend it with Island. I'll suspend it and pass. I know it's cold for tail, but I'm playing so much Times Power Master these days, draft, that I am just suspending everything every time. What's the next set? D&D? No, it's Modern Horizons 2, but it only happens in paper on the Magic Online. On Arena will be the Dungeons and Dragons set, yes. I don't know when that happens. I want to say it happens like 1 month after. Random number, but... You like squirrels in Standard? Yeah. Alright, they don't do anything. They have a quest and not cast a spell until turn 7. They're honoring that quest. I'm not doing anything either, because I just drew a 3 Frostbite in a row, so not very good. Will let's trade some MH2 draft? I don't think so. If I don't enjoy Arena, or if I don't enjoy Arena format, I might draft Magic Online, but usually I prefer to stream Magic Arena. You have easy solution to Warring Flex. That's true, actually. That's true, actually. 2 Frostbite can go on a Warring Flex. July 8 on Arena. Okay. It's 1 month from now. 1 month from now. You support the team in this area? I do not. I don't follow. Right, let me draw a card with a tome. And let me burn them for 2. Nothing fancy, but I mean, I guess this way I don't go to discard by putting more cards in various exile pile. What am I doing? I certainly don't want to cast Goldspan Dragon. I might cast Bone Crusher Giant, sure. Do that. I don't know why I fetched. I shouldn't have fetched. I don't want to hurt my odds of drawing more lands here. Do I follow any sports? I don't. I only play Magic the Gathering the whole day. That's it. Or think about Magic the Gathering. Or watch Magic the Gathering. Mostly build decks. I love to build decks. On paper. Eliminate. Okay, I'm not fighting over this. You can have it. Actually, I can't fight over this. I mean, I can. There's so common, but I don't care about it. And cook? No, that's the myth. The myth tells you that I cook. The truth is that I only eat. That's the myth. I eat and take picture. Wolf Willowhaven. Not bad. Oh, really? Yeah, you got. 50 BA. I'm actually the food blogger. Alright, I draw the last card. I need to find lands because I might be in risk of just going to this card. I thought you were the creation. I'm not. I'm the one that puts the fork. I missed the land drop. Alright, let's do this, but this is risky now. No, I missed the land drop, ma guarda te, porca boia. Oi, oi, oi. Man, I even added a land at the beginning of the stream. Jack good luck. Alright, thank God my opponent didn't punish me. Die! Alright, let's cast this Galazeth. If they counter it, we have to let it go. We have to let it go. Can't fight over that. Need to keep up counter for ultimatum. What are favorite restaurants do you live in? There's really so many good places here. I don't know which one to recommend. So they're casting just a big bird, just a raw big bird. And I'll bounce it. End of turn. Look at those frostbites. Crazy. Okay, I passed the turn now. I don't have to go to discard. It's kind of a relief not going to discard. I think I am just... Ooh, El Gargarozzo. Okay. Thank God, I have Frostbite for days here. Frostbite numero 1. Frostbite numero 2. I was hoping that would counter, but sure. I understand your choice, opponent. And then Brazy comes in. Ooh, a land. Look at that. Boom. Hey, Ron, do anything? Nah, you can go. What's my favorite cuisine that isn't Italian? I love Spanish cuisine. Here too. Alright, I want to kill my binding of the... Oh, don't want to kill my borrower. I think I want to actually counter this. Based on the fact they have Yorion. Just go ahead and destroke that. And sure, I'm also crushing their bones. I'm sure Ashiok doesn't have bones, but sometimes Magic Fantasy it's a little bit off places. Are we casting Goldspan here? Yeah. Have you eaten Kia food? I haven't. Omen of the Sea. See? It's the opponents. You see, Davide? We did it different today. Bottom top, okay. Alright, you don't counter. One way or another, we're gonna get that treasure. Opponent lives total is low. They need to act here. Lethal is behind the corner for us. Omen of the Sea. Thank you, Co's Band. I appreciate it. Binding of the Old Gods. Yeah, I think this counter should probably seal the end of the game. I still have Mystical Dispute up if they cast Yorion. Jawara Disruption. Well, I'm paying 2 mana 1 color. Look. Resolve, auto pay. Make a treasure. And then I'll play Mystical Dispute. They have 2 mana only, right? Let's play Mystical Dispute on the Act. I'll pay. Alright, let's go to the sideboard. Pretty cool game. Thank you, Unlovert. So, this is the third time playing against Sultai so far. We always been sideboarding the same way, and I don't plan on changing that. And also glue, because I haven't done that much today. Ashiok. Ashiok should really consider cutting their nails, though. I don't like long nails like that. Dune Kiermainhard. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. I appreciate your support. Hope you're having a good time on Mango stream. Pushing the Izzet dragons. Thank you, the dice. I'll see you tomorrow. Their nails. Yeah, I think I said their nails. Didn't I? Alright. Good hand, lands and spells. You'll love to see that. I think I'm going island because if they cast binding, cultivate. Sorry, I am maybe countering it. Pretty hard to cut their nails with don't have a face. Nah, why? I don't think a face is required when you have to cut your nails. Oh, you think the Ashik doesn't have the eyes, so it doesn't cut their nail properly? Point. That's a good point. Alright, I think I'll stomp end of turn. It's because I want to put card on the side so I don't go to discard. Nice, nice. Play land. Nice. If they cast more omens, it's all yours. Alright. One is spending money on pathways. I like it. Cool, cool. Very cool pathways. Let's attack first. I want to go for expressive iteration, but I'm always so afraid of missing land drop. Honestly, this is one of the it's become one of the biggest fears so far, is to miss land drops after casting expressive iteration. Wheelman! I appreciate the support for the 8th month in a row. Really, very much thanks. Next month is the no wait, what's that? Raviolo badge. Raviolo badge. Alright, next turn I'm casting the iteration so that even if I find like a tome, it's still good. Best shaped badge. Smooth. That one that you have is Tortellino badge, which might be the best shaped one. Raviolo is the one after. What's the record so far? I have not been defeated so far. Doesn't mean the deck is broken or anything. I mean the 93% of Mythic on Arena. Winning actually means straight up nothing. In the if a deck is good or not. Alright. Yeah, I appreciate this. I'll put this in my hand. I'll shuffle this and thin my deck with a Fable Passage. But next turn. Now, no rush. Yeah, Tortellini is the best. I don't know if you guys saw my last picture I posted on Twitter. On Monday, I ate tortelloni. Tortelloni. Which is the opposite of a tortellino. Because tortellino is small, tortelloni is big. No, come dures. I think I have to counter. I don't want to show them my secret. It's the same thing with Teferino and Teferone. Teferino is small Teferi. Teferone is big Teferi. Oh wow, look at that. 100 cultivator. Not bad. Yeah, but this is gonna be the last iteration because I only play 2. I don't know, I'm not a big fan of this card in standard. I love it in historic, but medium Teferi, that's not playable, so we don't call that. Doesn't have a name. Or Mount Fairy. When will you have a better rank on Yellow Hat than Arena? Never. Yellow Hat is one of the best players in the world. It's important to know your limitations, Sebastian. Thinking off limitations is what ruins most people. Alright, I need to find a counter here. Jack Sparrot? I need to find a counter here. No! Yeah, I mean, they don't know my hand because I didn't resolve the rest, so I hope that that Tome sticks around. I'm gonna go Fable Passage. Oh, now they know my hand. Arcaboia, now they know my hand, chat. What do you think is the best play now that they know my hand? I can just get lucky and draw Dispute, but I think it's better if I just cast this Crusher and this Tome. Just hope they don't have Ultimatum. Tomato. Tomato. Alright, they don't have it. That's a good news. They do have Binding, which is a bad news, but at least they don't have the Tomato. Oh, could Bluff saw it coming. That's right. I didn't think about that. Good suggestion, Sanctum. I didn't think about that. So, opponent could not know I had Epiphany here. If I just play Tome there. And I also draw a card with Tome. Oh, there's a negate. Not bad. Alright, how about we go... No, actually, negate is not good. It doesn't counter a Yorion. It's a fudge. They're going to blink Binding there. 4 Tomes might be a little bit too much, maybe. I think I'm attacking. Let's see if they trade. Alright, they trade. So the Binding now is worse. So I'm just passing the turn here. I don't want to do anything, considering that they're going to blink Yorion Binding. Yeah, sometimes the one is better, the other is better. Tome is great, don't get me wrong, in this deck, but... Oh, no. Omen. Are you also supposed to negate Omen? Not sure, exactly. Yeah, I hope they play around Side Common and don't slam. I don't know, actually. They should probably slam here. This game, I think, should be over. Opponent just gets yeah, honestly, on the high side, I should have negated the Omen. Yeah. Should have negated the Omen. That Omen was like, my turn. Tome. Hey, play it. Let's pass. Actually, I'm gonna draw. No, let's pass. This way I can play around Mystical Dispute. Yeah. Opponent has a big edge here. Let's see if the game ends now. If they counter, I'll I guess I draw a card with this and find Dispute. Nope. Alright. They attack me down to 16. Buongiorno, Jake. Alright, let's draw a card. With a Tome. 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 I'll play Aaron's Epiphany. Okay. I pass the turn. Alright, I'll concede to this. I think I want to change my sideboarding. I still stand by those choices. Alright, I'll take a bathroom break and be back in a minute. Okay. Let's go. Play first. You go first. Huh, you go first is weird here. Hmm. I think I'll take a mulligan. I'll keep this. Let's go. Swamp. Duress. Nice. We'd love to see that. I'm just going to play Crusher in, you know what? I'll play Crusher now. This way I can play around the gate. Drawing double bullet of Fjord is not best, but we can make it work. I don't have double blue to cast Borrower yet. Okay, Zagoth. Duress again. We love to see that. Thanks. Unfortunately, I can't fire off the Faceless 7. I wish I could have done it. This turn is pretty terrible because I don't have I can't cast anything basically. I can't cast the Borrower. I can only bounce. I'm certainly not bouncing any of their 2 permanents, so yeah. Just taking the hit here. Yeah, really wish. Really wish I could have. Wish I could. Alright, I think I'm going Mountain, Stomp, Face, cast Bone Crusher. I can't cast Yorion here. Yeah, that's true, David. They can't cast Yorion. They can't cast another Binding, but that's fine. They can also just have a bunch of counters in hand. They just die to my Faceless 7. Oh, wow, Extinction Event. Okay. Nice. They gained a life. Alright, I'll pick up an island. And then I'll fire off the Faceless Heaven. And I still have a Brazen Bar up. Should an Extinction Event exile everything in the deck as well? No, right? Alright, they just got back Yorion. Ooh. Casting Borrower? They have a current word to do with Yorion. If they have Dispute, they have Dispute. Ooh, Iteration. Like it. Yeah, let's cast this. I don't have counters, so if they ultimatum, I think I have to let him happen. I think I have to let it happen. And I hate iteration when it doesn't find land. Ah, what do I do? I don't attack. Cats. You think can't lose? I don't think so. I can definitely lose this game. They just cast ultimatum. Ul Tomato. Dangerous Moon. The card is called Emergent Ultimatum. Yeah, that's why I went up to 26 lands in LR. Because I really want to find lands when I cast Iteration. They played just to go under... They played just to go under Mystical Dispute. Okay. Right, draw a card. Bottom both, draw. I think I'm actually scrying here. Wait a tome. D-Stroke. Well, D-Stroke is normally like an insane draw, but I have Elspeth Nightmare. I have to bottom this D-Stroke, I think. And I put you on 5. Hopefully you die next turn, even if you cast Ultimatum. Let's see what happens here. Oh, that's not an Ultimatum. It's a Quandrix Cultivator. And Binding of the Old Gods on the Akron War, I'm sure. Yeah, the stop was put too late, unfortunately. Ugh. Hit 5. Play Goldspan. Ugh. Let me think here. Pay 5, play Goldspan, play land, attack with Evan, attack with Goldspan. They block there. I can stomp the Urian. I don't think I'm winning this line with this line. Rhino card with the Tome here. Galazeth Prismari. So I'll play the Galazeth. I'll play the Galazeth and pass. I'll play the Galazeth and pass. Good game. This is a very good game. I don't know Sounder use. That was a very hard turn. It happened a long time ago. So maybe in the hindsight, it was better not to. But at that time, I thought it was. Magic often is like this. Like, you don't necessarily have the right answer at the time you do a play. I don't even know I have anything to draw with a tome, so I think I'm just casting this. Passing the turn. The game isn't over. I'm definitely losing, but it's not over. Remember, the tome can add mana. Alright, come on, bottom both. Bottom both. Bottom both. Nice, okay. Alright, draw your cultivates and stuff like that, please, now, opponent. You draw Borrower. Yeah, you could draw Borrower. What do we do if I draw Borrower there? They have two good blockers. Oh, wow, they don't attack. Huh. Alright, Tome, you're gone. This is 7. Won't crush the giant is face up. I'll take my turn. And I'll pass it back. Pass it back. Saw it coming. I'll put it in the exile zone because of duress. Opponent has showed me multiple duress. Pass it back. I have 4 attackers, they have 3 blockers, but I gain 3 when they block, so I don't have lethal. Aaron's Epiphany. It's fine. You have Opus, I don't play Magma Opus. Pass it back. Looking for Brazen Bar, end of turn on this Gargaroth. Might find lethal. Am I casting this? Yeah, I think so, actually. Yeah, I think I should cast this. Oh, wow. Why is it scared to talk to the Elder? Because I block with a Faceless 7 and stomp it. They knew about the stomp. So they let it resolve. We want to do something here. Maybe just play Bone Crusher on a bird, cast Bone Crusher. Do that. Stomp a bird. Cast Bone Crusher. Now this sets me up for the top deck of Brazen Borrower better. Okay, what if I attack with 2 Faceless 7? And everything else, of course. They go 4-5 on 4-4. 6-6 on 3-4. 3-4 on 4-3. 1-1 on 4-3. They take 6 damage. They gain 3 though. Let me rethink about this. So 4 attackers. They block the 4 bigger. They block the 4 bigger. They take 6, but they gain 3. This happens first. It's not lifelink, unfortunately. So I don't think I have positive attacks here overall. Let's play land and say go. Really wish, you know, anything here would have break the tie, would have won the game. Duress. I'm interested in test of talenting this. Just knowing what's their hand here, it's important, I think. Their hand is cultivate, cure best the sea god. Stikatsi. Cure best the sea god is going to be very good here. Okay, like this. You're probably not exotic one in the deck, but you never know. Obviously countering that. Okay, if I top deck again a removal spell, I can win the game. Or a bounce spell, of course. Like anything that removes is a 1/1. A negate. I mean, that's the risk of sideboarding so much, right? Even a Faceless 7 would be nice. People, that's funny. What's the win con now? I just need to exile 1. Oh, from them, you think? I mean, that resolve ultimatum. So yeah, same situations as before. I don't have positive attacks. I have to pass it back. I'm not sure why they don't cast Cultivate. Maybe they ran out of basics. They play like Jungle Hollow, so their mana base might be different. Okay, obviously those are not like the worst draws. Like I could draw lands in this spot. The game is super tense. Like glue, glue, glue. Glue, glue, glue too. Alright, come on, something. No Castlevania. Yours no deck. Okay, that's it. This should do it now. Let me make sure I have enough mana. I think I do. Right, let's go. Let's start. So I'll activate Faceless 7. I'll activate Faceless Heaven. I go to combat. Attack with all. I'll tap Faceless Heaven. And play Stomp on the bird. And then I should have lethal now. Because they block 3, they take 10. And they take 9, they gain up to 3, so they go up to 8. So this should be lethal. And I have like lots of backup counter. Yeah, that was definitely funny. And alright, so you gain 3 life, sure. Not moving. Nice. Oof. Victory. Good game. It's jank, but when I play against it, I always lose. Alright, they play Geruda. Man, Japanese players love Geruda. I don't know why, but as I said, I mean, the Japanese players, they love Geruda. There's like a couple of Japanese players who always play Geruda even at the MPL level. I can't figure. Obligatory 10 taco joke? Geruda's been handed to your hand. Do I want to cast Brazen Bar here? Yeah, I think so. That began with like Godzilla, that's true. Solemn Simulacrum. I can start jamming Geruda next turn. Alright. Have I seen Mirror Mirror? The data went up with the anthology. Oh, really? They announced how they changed the cards? Cool. Yeah, drawing all the gas. I drew so well, it's insane. It's insane how well I drew since the beginning of my keep. My keep was 5 lands, my keep was 5 lands and 1 spell. Alright, you cast Geruda? You cast the Doom of Depths, or you're afraid of my mystical Disputa? Can somebody tell me how should I pronounce my opponent's nickname? I said it to a line. Pacifism? No! No, why pacifism? I love that my opponent is on actual 0 dual lands over there. Yeah, no Sayo-san in chat to translate. I can't trust anyone else, unfortunately. You can't read my name? That's true. Subscriber goal is more important, never mind. 5 quanto vai? 9. I'm far off this. I'm sorry, Patter. I don't want to say a name. I don't know. I have 2 counters. I think I'll just suspend this and pass. No more pacifism. I know, but Ice Breaking Kraken. Ice Breaking Cracker. Is that fun? As one list to cast for each no land you control. When it enters the battlefield, artifacts and creatures target opponent control down top to their next land. Return to its no land. Icebreaker Cracker. Chat. There's an actual factual Icebreaker Cracker on the stock. You don't see it every day. You don't see it every day. Buongiorno, beer. You do not see Icebreaker Cracker every day. Alright, I'll Frosty Bee the Simulacro Solenne. They need to play around Geruda. Actually, I can't play around Geruda. They already have 8 lands. They can tap a land with Pasa. Yep. They take 5 down to 4. Let's see if they have a land to play Geruda. Please don't have it. See. Nice. Yes, 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 yes. Alright. Bring in counter. Bring in Bo. The girl on the word. I want to bring in the gate. Yeah, let's go with this. Yeah, if they resolve Geruda, I lose. I don't know, but I feel like they flip the... Is there any clone in the set? There must be some clone in the set. In the past, there used to be Spark Double. But that's gone, probably. Spark Doubles from where to Spark? What else there is in Standard that clones? The clone land, that's a 3-drop. They can't cast it. Their deck is only even card. But yeah, that's a good point. Glass Pool Mimic. If you guys are enjoying this show and want to support the stream for free, you can click the link in the chat right now. Double major. That's cool. Double major is cool. Blue and green. But yeah, it's an instant. Clicked. 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 Alright. Let's go. Did you guys see there's no more pillows behind me? I think it made the stream better. The absence of pillow made the stream better. Alright, lands and spells must be keep. Pillow shaming. I think just pillow are just not good to look at. That's it. Just a simple simple truth of the pillow. Not to look at. Not good to look at. You like them. Okay, I didn't. I am card addicted. I am. That's me. Alright, am I casting the tome? Must see. You came for the pillow? Sorry. Pillows are there though. I can show them if you want. Only for you, BTH Gemal. I put the pillow on the side. They're there. On top of the thing. With the pajama too. Pillow cam, yeah. Tassa. Va bene, I'll cry. You want to say Gatto? Gatto is upstairs. I put in the exile early in the morning. Tassa the deep dwelling. We need to find counter magic here. Counter magic? Man, I hate express iteration so much. You came for the Bone Crusher Giant. Yeah, my room is so little. I've always lived in this room, honestly. I like this. So tiny, my room. Gillette! Thank you, Gillette. Welcome. For the first time. Appreciate your support. Okay, I'll crush my opponent's bones here. I don't want them to blank. And blank. I'll scry again. No, that's just raw. Actually, let's scry again. I want to find counters. Izzet Prismerdo? I don't think I want it. Counters. Mountains instead. Do I cast this Bone Crusher? Wait, they don't have Gerudo as their companion anymore. So they sideboarded in, like, what, Mystical Dispute? What did they sideboard in? Madonna, my opponent is so mad. Such a mad lad for... Nassif thinks his iteration is busted. I mean, that's why maybe Nassif is ranked number 2 and I'm ranked number 93%. Yeah, they are. They are. Sarkhan, the mad lad. Okay, I'll keep on crushing bones of simulacrums. It's not cyber back. In order to cyber back, they need to win this game. Look at the card. Look at the card advantage of the simulacrum, of the said Rabot. I'll thin my deck end of turn. Probably terrible choices since I bottomed a bunch of bad cards, but. Mamma mia. I don't know what to do. I do not know what to do. I'll play a Bone Crusher G and pass. How about more lands? Icebreaking Kraken. Pretty large. The tome doesn't untap as well? Oh no! I know, ma come Arcanist. Oh, there's a limit to everything, and that limit is exactly Arcanist. Oh, chat. There is a limit to everything. Do you remember? Do you remember when Pioneer was a format? Cazzo. Oh, even if that's active. Ah! Ah! Do you remember, chat, when Pioneer was a format and people were playing Arcanist only Mono White Devotion? Yeah, this was a classic. Nykthos, Arcanist attack with Eliod. They're literally doing it in standard. The mad lad. Maro, you got Shark Typhoon? Alright, I have to surrender. This is too much. This is too much to bear. I don't want to look anymore. Okay. Mamma mia. Alright, let's bring back the Frosty Bees. Bring back the Frosty Bees. Bo. I have no clue. What should I do? I want to keep the Chrome War. Alright, let's do it without Frosty Bees. No Chrome War in the task. I mean, I could have done things. It's just that I didn't want to see my opponent going off. It was too much. Sorry, opponent. I know I'm a terrible person, but I didn't want to. Alright, I'm still without Gerudo, by the way. And I'm still without lands. No, don't miss land drops. Papango don't miss land drops. Land. Land. Oh. Dai, ma che cazzo dici? The maddest of the lads over there. I'm gonna ask my opponent a deck list afterwards. Only basic land. Oh, Pacifismo. Oh, Pacifism so good. Thank God I drew literally mono lands. Alright, this game would have been so over. Thank God I drew mono lands. Did I just actually drew only lands every turn? I think so. Yeah, that's so good. Mine was so bad. Just a 2-lander on the plate. The classic hand that never wins. Opponent's Deep Dwelling. I think I counter. Only lands, right. Pam, pam! Pam, pam! Chat, I think we're a winner. How does it feel? How does it feel to watch the stream of a winner stream? Tell me. Pam, pam! Pam. Victory! Ah. This was tough though. This was tough. Tough match.